Bork, for you to be my test subject in that I would like you to see if, like, you can actually see the Google Doc.
On the cast?
On the stream, yeah.
Okay. Checking.
Because, like, for some reason it didn't, like...
Yes.
Wonderful. Alright. Now we just need to...
You are free to mention it in the lobby as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You are free to...
I'm copying that, and then... lobby. Can I put it... I probably don't need to ping everybody. Just, Bloodbowl 3 seeding tournament draw is live. And I think we're good to go.
Yes, then I will press button.
Press button indeed. So everybody who is tuning in, or who is already tuned in, thank you for coming. This is Alessis. We have our wonderful, wonderful league managers in Pitpad and Bork joining me on the seeding tournament for Bloodbowl 3 for the Orca Cola Championship. Say hello to everybody.
Hello to everybody.
Hello.
Of course, you had to do that. Right. So, seeding is underway. I believe that is the Group A.
Mm-hmm.
We
have Group A, and we have 10 people, is it, for every group here? So the first 10 are number 54. Who's that?
Bambalacha.
Okay, and number 19.
The spider.
Spider, already drawn. Okay. Then we have number 64.
The walks.
The walks, okay. And number 8.
Wismer Hill.
Alright. 52.
Varus.
Number 21.
Oh, you haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, okay.
Nitroxide.
Nitroxides. That was 21, was it?
Yes.
Alright, and the next number is 5.
This is actually helpful. Balls to the walla.
Balls to the walla.
Oh, alright.
Number 58.
Frankie shops.
That is a lot of Imperial nobility already in the group.
Number 1.
That is me.
Alright.
Is that another Imperial nobility in there?
No.
Oh no, Old World Alliance, that's the one.
Yes, the proper race.
And then 29, Pit.
Gimli.
Alright, so how many former champions are in there, Pit? You probably know them all.
I believe there are 4 or 5?
Yeah, isn't it's Pitpad, Balls of the Walla, the Spider, and
I believe Gimli has won.
It's a hot group, man.
Cranky might have won as well. I'm not entirely certain.
Yeah.
So
nice.
there's a lot.
Wow, that's 5 former OCC champions going into Group A. That's well, a bloodthirsty group if ever. Looking at, obviously we don't know not all of the teams have been designated, but we've got 3 Imperial nobilities. We have 2 unknowns, Old World Alliance, Underworld Denizens, Shambling Undead, Lizardmen, and Black Orcs. I mean, Imperial nobility is probably... I mean, I don't know. Would you say Imperial nobility is better than the Old World Alliance at like the start TV. Like I feel that the Imperial Nobility has a decent starting roster, and then it starts sort of limping after a very short bit.
Well, I'm not that experienced with Blood Bowl 3 or the new Blood Bowl rules yet, and what little I know is more towards the tournament style setup and not the perpetual league style setup. But we've had several old Bretonian champions in the OCC, so I think that Imperial Nobility has some things going for them.
Yeah,
Whereas Old
before all
World
the basher
alliances
teams
are
get good.
unknown.
Yeah, well, it should be fine until the basher teams get good.
I mean,
Yeah.
considering that one of those previous Bretonian champions is now championing the Old World Alliance,
Maybe he knows a secret we don't.
yeah, maybe he thinks that the Imperial Nobility is not that great of a theme.
Mm.
All right,
Yeah,
but
just
moving
like
on.
Yes, I have renumbered everything.
All
so
right.
All
I
right,
am now
so
ready for.
we can roll Group B then.
All right, Group B. Let's see if we can get another the group of death, I guess.
I think that will be hard. Do we have any repeats to start off with?
We have a double 50.
We have a double 50. Yes, I will roll another.
One more D58. All right. Okay. I think that yeah, looks like we have no more repeats then, and we can go back to shouting out numbers. Number 10.
Raven.
Raven. All right. And then number 50.
I'm not that fast.
Raven
50.
Raven 1840 with Skaven. Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Emilius.
Number 50 is Emilius.
Dark Elves. Okay.
All right. Then we have number 12.
Silfwin. I'm making
Sylph?
Yes. I'm making no excuses for poor pronunciation.
We have number 49 next.
Rinjarni.
Is Rinjarni? Is that?
Yes.
All right.
Orc. All right. All
Uh-huh.
right.
Classic. Then 34.
Wargas.
Wargas.
Hmm.
Okay. Number 1. The new number 1.
The new
Ooh.
number 1 is Tribble.
All right.
Tribble. What is Tribble
I mean,
bringing?
I'll be honest. This group is starting to get pretty like with the addition Dribble and Sylphin. This group is getting pretty competitive.
Then number 54.
That would be Lehman X Russ.
Oh.
And yes, I'm
next.
marking everything for green, so I can easily remove the rows later.
Yes,
Yeah.
it makes sense. All right, another Orc team.
More Orc teams.
Yeah.
Then we have number 35.
Haugster with lizards again.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
That's getting pretty
Hogster,
heavy on the
like
hitting
this.
side there.
46, Nick.
46. Nerdal.
Nerd up.
Nerdle.
Nerdell.
Yeah, Nerdell.
of
Thunder and
course, of
lightning
course.
under.
With the underworld denizens again.
Oh,
Wonderful.
That
And then 43.
yeah.
Leffe 75.
Nurgle. All right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's all of them accounted for. Not as many champions in here, but like
No.
Tribble, Sylphin, Rinjarni, Lehman X Russ, like are all people that I remember from OCC. Like I'd give them a fair amount of coaching experience, if nothing else. Fairly bash heavy in that two orcs, 2 Nurgle, Lizardmen. Obviously depends on what the 2 unknowns are. I wouldn't be surprised if Tribble went for Underworld.
He might. Like, are ogres or snotlings already in
Nope.
pit? No.
Unfortunately, the team roster is
It's a little bit limited so
Yeah.
far. So yeah, maybe he might go for
Yeah.
Underworld then.
Yeah, but
Or
I mean-
Old World Alliance because of the halflings.
But I mean, at least for like the good thing for the Skaven, the Underworld, the Dark Elf is well, none of these teams. Well, I mean, the 2 Orc teams like can probably get a tackle player or 2 fairly quickly. But on the flip side, like they will not have the killiness that they might have at later dates. So this is Emilius is probably like my bet would be that Emilius is like, depending obviously on what Sylphin picks, because I'm pretty sure the Sylphin is a decent elf coach if nothing else as well. So, but at least Emilius, like just on the whole, probably is pretty pleased with this grouping of people. Are we ready for Group C?
Yep.
Alrighty. By the way, I do have to shout out Raven8440 with naming his team the OCC Blood Moon Wolves and then playing Skaven. Like, that's just like, that's deception on a Skaven level right there.
Just wait until you see Broccoli's team name.
Yes, that's deception on a broccoli level. I see no doubles there, Pit.
Nor did I.
All right, cool. Then we can start with number 15.
Bantha.
All right, Bantha.
Oh, Bantha doesn't have his vampires yet.
Ooh, hold on.
Or
1,
does he?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's actually we just got confirmation there. Good catch there by the spider. There are only 9 people in Group A at the moment. There are 10 in Group B, but there are only 9 listed on Group A.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
So who the heck did I not copy in? I have an extra copy of the spreadsheet.
Okay, then I can shoot you the numbers again.
Yeah.
Good catch there. Good catch.
54.
Right, I just need to add that column again. For Bambalacha, he's in, yes?
Yeah, he's in.
I would probably check the last one first.
Okay, last one is 29.
That's Gimlix. Okay, that did not work. That wasn't an easy solution.
Okay.
No. All right, we'll go from the front again.
Yep.
19.
Spider.
Yep, he's in.
It's in. 64.
Devox.
He's in.
8.
Whismer.
He's in.
52.
Varus.
He's in.
21.
Nitroxide.
He's not in.
Okay, you did name him, but then you just forgot to copy him.
Yep. So he's between Varus and Bolster the Walla, but he's not on the group. All right.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yep, Nitrocide. All right, another Imperial nobility.
Yeah.
All right.
Right, back on track.
Yep.
Okay, we added Bantha. Then the next one is number 12. Danton. All right. Dark Elves?
No, Black Orcs for some reason.
Okay.
I mean, don't begrudge a man wanting something different in his life, though. Black Orc is kind of far from Dark Elves.
Yeah. Then we have number 5.
Pexlan Hualpek or something like that.
Okay.
Yes.
Surely he's playing Lizard Folk, right? Not Lizardmen.
No,
he's... What? With that coach name, how could he do this? All right.
And then we have number 37.
Birdman Darkwing. The only coach that I know who had to drop out because his country got invaded.
Oof.
Ooh. With humans. Good showing for the humans. Number 23 is next.
Serial killer.
Nurgle, yeah, makes all the sense, yeah.
Then we have number 42.
Duckaman with a very inventive team name.
It is
Doors. Yeah, that sounds like Duckaman, all right.
Yes.
Never change, my man. Never change.
Then we have 35.
Baramosa. With the same team name as always. Drunken Disorderly.
Yep.
No clue what race he's going to play, and that has not mattered in the past either. Always been the same team name.
43.
What was the most recent team that was added to the game again?
Wood Elves.
All right. I was thinking that was Norse, but all right.
Then I would play Norse.
Yeah,
Stalberg.
I'm gonna guess that he's gonna go Chaos Chosen, but
or Nurgle.
Chaos Renegade.
18 is the next number, Pit.
Fantas.
Okay.
Fantas. All right. What's it got this time?
Gaven?
Or?
No idea.
Okay, unknown.
Okay.
It looks like this is the mystery group so far.
The last one is number 4. I mean, with Fantas and Stahlberg, I think Danton as well, Banta, the experience of, and I think Serial Killer as well, MB Carmack now as well. These are all people who have a lot of experience in the upper tiers.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm not certain. A looks slightly tougher, but not by much.
Yeah.
I mean, like on the flip side though, this looks like the heaviest bash so far. Like on the assumption that like Stahlberg and Fantas are probably going to be playing what they generally play, like with Black Orcs, Chaos Renegade, Nurgle, Orc, Chaos. Like that human team is just not going to have a great time. I don't think.
But here's I think. My bet would be that Fantas is going to go for the most likely to win. Like Fantas
and you are going to need to win your division.
Yeah,
you need to win to end up in the championship for the first season.
Okay, so if Fantas is looking at that, Dark Elf, probably Wood Elf actually then.
It could be like that. That could be the division or the group where you just need to outrun your opponents.
Yeah, like you just need to outscore them. If you lose, and Wood Elf seems to still be the okay. I lost most of my team, but I'm still fine. Like at lower levels. So, all right, Group D. Are we ready to go?
Almost.
All right. But yeah, a lot of big names here so far, in the sense that like definitely people.
We have plenty left as well, so there's lots of fun.
Yeah, I mean it's not like in a way not that surprising that like people well known in the community are the ones that are signing up for the seeding tournament. A Like they are probably the most dedicated Blood Bowl players around. So
We have one double there, I think, the 6.
Yep.
And then, interestingly, like 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and then 37. All of those are in this group.
Yeah, and the order is the order they signed up.
Okay. Right. I'll just go through the numbers though in the order in which they were rolled again. So 37 is where we start.
Humby.
Chaos Chosen. All right, starting with a bash team. Always a good sign.
Then 30.
Just Slime.
Skaven. All right.
34. By the way, Pipette, is that just Slime's first season with us then?
I think so.
Yeah. Welcome then.
Yeah, always good to have new blood.
And
he gets into oh no, why? New blood meets Gobas on the first. Oh,
if you're in this group, you are going to get fouled.
Yes. All right, so let's see who gets fouled next. Number 23.
The Sir.
Okay.
Oh, poor guy.
Underworld.
All right. It seems to go bash scoring so far.
Then we have number 6.
Someone you know? Bork.
Yes, Underworld denizens represent.
All right.
Yes. Then we have number 33. So far, I'm liking this group.
Yeah. Like Black Orcs.
Then the elves. Then the elves had to show up. Damn it.
I mean.
So that's number 33. We have then 31.
Nate Guy 75. And why wary? More Dark Elf.
Wow, they're like
Nate.
those assassins are gonna get like huge value in this group so far. Like Skaven, Underworlds, and other Dark Elves. Maybe not so much against the Black Orcs and Chaos Chosen, but like
who gave those elves AV9 plus? That's just not it. That's not done. Number 32 is next.
I mean,
Grim Chaser.
With
Underworld.
More Underworld. All right, up yours, Nuffle. I think Nuffle took that one personally, assigning this one.
This is going to be a fun group. Number 5.
Falcon Merc.
That's another.
Okay.
That's another known Lizardman. Yeah.
With Lizardman. Yep. And finally, number 8.
Is his name just number 8?
Mm-hmm.
RTSD.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Chaos
Renegade. Yeah, of course.
There's Renegades, so the less good but more chaotic Chaos team.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like Gobas must be just like smiling to himself with like, oh, so many things to foul because, yeah,
Underworld gets extra players on the pitch as well, so even more things to foul.
This is going to be a chaotic group, I can tell you that.
Yeah. What's the Black Orc roster like anyway? Like they have obviously the titular Black Orcs, but then they have like goblins like more as the
yes, with thick skull.
Yeah. What, they've been thumped so hard that they've grown a thick skull out of a sudden?
Something like that.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't like Dark Elves are like again, Assassins probably gonna have a great time in that particular grouping, but it's also one of those that like, well, there's still Skaven and Underworld who can like at least compete with the Dark Elves on their scorings, right? So Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see who wins that one. All right, Group E, are we ready to go?
Almost. No,
Almost. All right.
D28. This is just wrong.
All right. So the
And
chances
how
of a
did
double
we
are
one
there's
double?
a double 9. Yeah. So what do we get instead?
I don't know because the application doesn't respond.
Ooh.
That's a little annoying.
Always unfortunate when technical difficulties get in the way of a good time.
I'll try from my end. Yeah. Oh yeah, there.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep. And we'll do the last group individually.
Okay.
Or rather, the two last, but we'll
Yeah.
just fill one and then
Seems
scrounge up two more. So we have 11.
Yes, 11 is where we
Sideways
start.
Kitty.
Sideways Kitty. Okay. I'm gonna assume that they play like Black Orcs.
I don't know.
Oh.
I also think that is new.
Yeah.
I do not recognize it. I think there were 2 new signups.
All right. Well, always good to have more. I hope they enjoyed their time.
Sideways Kitty might have played a season already, but yeah. Number 5 is next.
Yes. Broccoli.
Oh,
that's now we can appreciate the black orcs that are called frog salad.
Which is the team name I used for my Bretonian team and I'm reusing for the Old World Alliance.
Yeah.
Because you can have the same team name now.
Which is like
broccoli.
Why? Why? Like,
yeah, yes. You wait until someone picks the same race as well and matches team logo.
Yeah, I mean,
I should probably not say this loud because Broccoli might
I mean,
hear it.
There's someone who will now, but I mean, honestly, Broccoli should have gone for a Frogger salad. It's just like, But anyway, Black Orcs.
Number 9 is next.
Nimrud.
Oh, okay, Nimrud.
Oh, no.
Returning, I believe, after a while.
Known member of the community. Okay, Black Orc into Orc. All right.
Then we have number 20.
Philadeus.
Okay.
Another Orc. Okay.
Yeah, this was Broccoli, correct.
I mean,
then we have
Broccoli.
Okay.
Yeah, Broccoli probably likes having orcs when he's playing Black Orcs. It's just. All right, let's go. Next one.
I don't know. Number 8.
Lots of orcs, of course. Because random is random.
Putting the orc back into Orca Cola.
I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be like flying accusations of like this was clearly not random, but
it was doing live with witnesses. 23. Wenterus.
What was that name?
Venteros.
Oh,
dwarves.
Yeah. The only dwarf, I believe.
Okay.
Huh.
Good luck to him.
Orc isn't too bad. That's a given draw, I think.
Yeah. Then we have number 3.
Valencio.
Oh,
Valencio.
With Old World Alliance. The old wrestling alliance. I have big hopes for the names on that team. Let me tell you.
I have a feeling that he's not gonna have a great time into that particular draw.
Orcs are annoying, but eh.
We have number 12 then next. Let's see if we can fill the rest with orcs again.
There's only one orc left. Moomin Slayer.
Moomin Slayer.
There are plenty of unknowns, so there could be orcs.
I'm just like curious, like why would you want to be Moomin Slayer? Like what have the Moomins done to you?
Being shown on Swedish TV, I believe he's Swedish.
25.
Mutb, or I think. I have not cozied up to the screen, so I can't tell the difference between L's and T's.
Yeah, it is MOTB, Motb.
Yeah. And then number 24.
Medieval.
And I
Chaos
think
Chosen?
that he was going for Chaos
and same team name, so yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
That is I mean, obviously could swing with the unknown team still, but that's still a lot of brawling to be had in that particular.
Yes, you are very correct, because both Black Orcs and the Old World Alliance have played with Brawler.
And Danton is, of course, pointing out here that, yes, there is an advantage now to those people who have yet to choose.
Yes.
If you want to go that way and be very competitive, it does give you an advantage. But if you want to be very competitive, you're going Wood Elves anyway.
Also, I'm pretty sure that like I don't think these teams are locked in, so I would say like if
also true.
If somebody wants to like I don't know, RTSD wants to, I don't want to play Chaos Renegades, I'd rather play Wood Elves in the division. He can like technically like the people who have designated the team first themselves could have an advantage because they've deceived the enemy and then they switch at the last moment. But
yeah, we're not going to be super harsh on things for this.
Yeah, at this point, it's
all right.
And hopefully we get
1 and 2 for the remaining people now.
Yes, and we'll have 9 in each, in case we need to do some. If we don't get more signups, I don't want 2 empty spots in one division.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
Yes. Understood. All right. So or can you roll again already, or do you want me to roll?
Better if you do, and I just do the spreadsheet.
All right.
Cool.
Group
so
F.
If you roll 20, yes, and are we assigning them alternating, or are you rolling for which division they go to?
I am rolling for which division they go to.
Yes, but we're
just
down to
D2.
Yes, but we are down to 18.
Yeah, no, I'm doing it one by one.
Yep, good. So F, then G, and then F again. Okay.
Oh.
What? Okay, you're rolling and then deciding group.
No. So there's going to be D2 rolls.
Yes.
And at least 9 of them. And going from the top of the list downwards, from the top of the remaining list downwards. So whoever is at position 1 now.
Ah, you're doing in that. Yes. Okay. Now I understand.
Yep. All right.
And listened.
All right. Cool. So the first person, position 1, goes into Group F.
All right.
Javelin with who knows.
Probably an elf. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he picked up Wood Elf.
Next person, position 2, goes into Group G.
Smiling Tom.
Humans, yeah, unsurprising. I remember him playing a human team like in Bloodbowl 2 at least.
The next one goes also into Group G.
Don't panic.
Oh, Tis. All right, that's a familiar name. Dark Elf. All right.
Not the normal Pro Elf, but yeah.
No.
Then we have the next one, fourth in the row, goes to G as well.
Ooh.
Asimov with lizards.
Okay. Looking pretty diverse so far for Group G.
Number 5 also grows into Group G.
Okay.
Rope in the bum. More lizards. Burbs are real, just so you know.
Yes, they are.
I mean, somebody
next
would claim
one,
that they're government drones, but
number 6 goes into Group F.
ooh.
Oh, I was too quick.
Yep. Telasexid, Elven Union.
Brave one to choose Elven Union.
That is quite different from the horrible Nurgle team he played for ages.
Yeah.
Then we have number 7 going to G.
G again, all right.
Wood Elf. B. The only confirmed Wood Elf.
Okay.
Then we have number 8 going to F.
Rob V.
Skaven. All right.
Robbie V.
Also, how do you say the word of the first word of Christopher's team name? Apherocotropic?
Börje.
Börje it is. Seems reasonable, yep.
Right. Number 9 goes to Group F.
Ikis, unknown. Discos. Okay.
Discos is, yeah. Then we have number 10, I believe, is the next.
Yep.
Going to Group F.
Cornite.
Skaven. Cornite plays Skaven?
Yeah. Cornite likes to have some fun now and then. Next one, number 11, is that correct?
Yep.
Going to G.
Well, Skaven probably have a fairly good shot at winning their division, generally speaking, just for being Skaven at low TV. Group G, what do we have?
We have
Orcs,
right.
Starry Pidston.
Jikis Fego, I believe, who changed name. There are a few that need to be name changed on the forum as well. I have not done that yet.
Fair enough.
All right, what's the next row that we're going for?
12.
12, yeah, okay. Going for F.
Firebolt. There we go.
Playbot unknown. All right.
All right. Row 13 is going to G.
Tridentis.
Okay.
Elven Union for him as well.
Okay, nice.
I mean, not really surprising. I believe he was a pro elf coach, and
he has played all kinds of elves.
Yeah.
Generally, elven coach.
Yeah.
Then
good
row
elven
14.
Yeah.
14, is that correct?
Yep.
Going to G. How many do we have in G now?
We are 2 ahead of F, and we have
So we
1,
have
2,
8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, BJJ Hero with Skaven.
So one more
to Group G
slot in Group G available.
Yep.
And we are on row 15.
Yes.
And it's Group G. It's the last one for Group G.
Bob 152.
Bob 152. Yep. Done.
And then I'll just add the others too.
Yeah, Dunton has commented that we should probably create a cutoff date by which people have to have locked in their teams, and I do agree that's probably something that will happen.
Yes. The last 3 in F would be Raspel, Turbrag, and
Hilinik, yeah. So that's Elven Union, Chaos Renegades for Tubrag, Shambling Undead. Is that the only Shambling Undead?
No, I believe there are 2.
Oh, Balls to the Walleye is playing Shambling Undead in Group A, yeah. I believe those are the only 2, which is surprising.
Nice name again by Balls to the Walleye, the ghoul guys.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Yeah. I believe Tubrag has played Turf Marauders before. Like I remember, maybe I'm misremembering, but
Turf
You-
something.
Yeah.
Turf something.
You might be remembering my turf torpedoes.
no,
Oh
no,
yes, they were. Oh yeah. That's right.
but Chaos Renegades for Tubrag is a no surprise, really. Believe he's
And
And-
again, Group F is a good group.
yeah, that's
Quite a few very experienced OCC coaches in there.
yeah.
And we shall start on the third, shall we not?
Group G. Yeah. I think that sounds good. Group G might be the most admin-y group with Smiling Tom, Tis, Bob in there, Soapy as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 4 admins in the singular group. Obviously, there's still 2 open slots. So,
Yes.
but that is overall, like, aside from like Group E is definitely, I feel, the most sort of, how would you call it? Like it,
Orky.
like, well, it's definitely the most orky, yes, but it's also like the most heavily slotted, like heavily slanted to a certain play style when you look at it. Like that's Chaos Chosen, dwarves, old like orc, black orc. Like that's bash. Like that is bash and brawling.
Yes.
It's definitely the group A. I think is like that's also like there's a bunch of imperial nobility in there. Like fairly, how would you categorize
I'm going
that?
to say whoever wins Group A is going to be my favorite for season 1 to win the whole shebang.
I mean, so basically what you're
Because
saying,
that person will have a good team to win that division.
right?
Hmm.
So
Interesting is that out of 3 imperial nobility that we have known so far,
Yeah.
all 3
Yeah.
landed in that group.
Let's see. Okay. Piebot apparently has chosen Lizardman. By the way of Denton. He's apparently their offspring, so he would probably know whether or not they were pressured by parental, pressure to choose that one is that yet unknown.
Advised.
Yeah.
It's probably
Yeah. I hope there wasn't a you're choosing lizardmen or you're not eating tonight sort of parental advisement, but yeah, no, these are like I don't think like obviously there's the group E which is like bash focused, but there's like there's still 3 unknown teams there, so there could be more variety coming in, and obviously some people might at the very last moment change their mind about their team. But
We'll set a deadline for that as well.
yeah. But I don't think like none of these groups look horrible. As in like none of like if I were to join this seeding tournament, I wouldn't mind being slotted into any of those divisions. And looking at the 2 divisions that have an open slot, they look fairly like 2 Elven Union, 2 Skaven, Chaos Renegade, Shambling Undead. Human, Dark Elf, Lizard, Wood Elf, Orc, Elven Union. Yeah, like the group G seems kind of like is well balanced, I would say. And then there's the 3 unknowns for group F. Well, sorry, 2 unknowns now with the Lizardman being added. But yeah, none of these look like horrible death divisions.
shout out to Bob as well, who is at least in spirit bringing the vampires in early.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna assume that he's just gonna like do his best of like role playing that with the witch owls and the assassins, but
yeah.
but yeah, and but yeah, that was any comments, Bork, about your particular your thoughts
My
on
division.
your
I am just very happy to be playing Underworld again, and if it is against other Underworld, that's even more fun. Like I and having Gobas in there is also can't really remember when the last time was when I played Go Boss. Must be quite a while ago, and I haven't. So I'm yearning to see that mastery of the boot again. And yeah, it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm not sure many people would like feel giddy about about witnessing and feeling the mastery of the boot that Gobas had, but I'm glad that you're feeling positive about it. We'll have I will definitely give Just Slime like a shout out to yeah, just tough it out, my buddy. It hopefully you'll enjoy your time despite getting the boot kicked in with. But because I remember my first encounter with Gobas in Blood Bowl, I believe it was in Blood Bowl 1 where he didn't so much shatter my team as like he picked up the shattered remnants and then he just like ground them into dust that season. So
yeah.
But yeah, that was the seating done. I'm fairly certain that the admins will designate a lock-in teams date
Yes,
at some point after some
posted later today on the forums as well.
Yeah,
I need to do some serious editing.
Yeah, but
Cool.
thank you everybody for watching. Hope you're happy with the group that you've been assigned, and if you aren't, I believe there is no designated. You can whine to this person in OCC. So feel free to whine to any of them. I guess most of them probably won't care or won't be able to do anything about it, but feel free. And thank you too for being here on the co-commenting, and hope everyone had fun, and hope everyone has fun in the upcoming seeding tournament. Bye bye.